Today, I'm going to tell you why ad scheduling is important, especially for lead generation businesses and small service based businesses. Let's talk about a normal lead generation business. Let's say you have a bundle of products and you sell them as a wholesale. You have a B2B business and you sell products to people who come to your site and fill out the form or when they call to your business. So if you're running a business for a while, you might know whether the people that are actually buying from you, whether they are coming from the phone calls or from the lead from submissions. And let's say they are coming from phone calls. So if you have a person that can answer to the phone calls 24 hours a day, you can run your ads all day long. So if you don't have a salesperson that can answer to the phone calls 24 hours, you should schedule your ads to the time when you can answer the phone calls. So you can say that if phone calls are coming out of my business hours, it's not a problem. I can call them tomorrow morning or whenever I have the time. Lead generation doesn't work like that, and you're not the only person that is providing that service or products. So you should answer that phone call or you should schedule your ads. Otherwise, you will lost a lot of money. Let's take the example of lead from submission. You observe and see the people that are actually buying from you are coming from lead from submissions. So if you have a person that can contact to those leads, potential leads, within 30 minutes, ideally you should answer to those leads within 5 minutes. But if you can answer those phone calls within 30 minutes, you can schedule all day long. You can schedule your ads 24 hours and it's not a problem. But if you can't answer to those leads within 30 minutes, you should schedule your ads to the time period when you are available to answer to the phone call or to answer those lead from submissions. Now let's talk about a service based business. Let's say you are providing plumbing services in United States, any city. You can talk about New York. You are providing services in New York. A person came to your site and he wanted plumbing services and he contacted you. He calls your business and you didn't attend that phone call and he leaves your site. So you might be thinking that you can answer to that person if he is contacting you late night, let's say 8 p.m. in the evening. You can say that you can answer to that person in the morning, but he might have an emergency. And another competitor of you might be running ads and he might be providing services at that time, and you might lose your potential customer. Most of the small service based businesses don't have a lot of budget, and you can't waste budget like that. Because if people are looking for services like roofing services, guttering services, siding services, plumbing services, these keywords cost very high, CPCs are very high. And if you don't want to answer phone calls at that time and you don't answer phone calls, then you are wasting a lot of budget. So if you have a service based business, especially, you might have your business hours like from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So you should have a person there and you should answer to the phone calls within that period time, and this should be your first priority. These are the fundamentals and they never change, and they will not change ever. You have to answer to the phone calls, you have to contact the person that submitted the lead form within 30 minutes, or either you will lose a lot of your customers to your competitors. So that's how a lead generation business or a service based business work. And you should have ad scheduling on your campaigns. So let's minimize this and create a ad schedule. Click on any campaign. This is just a demo account. I haven't launched any campaign actually. These are demo campaigns just for the educational purpose. And you can see here it is ad schedule. Click on ad schedule, and here you can see our ads are running 24 hours and 7 days a week. So here it is, schedule button. You can schedule Monday to Friday, Saturday to Sunday. If your business have different timing on different days, you can also schedule that from here. Click on this and you can select Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. You can schedule your ads on any given day according to your business requirements. So let's say you offer services Monday to Friday 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. But you also offer services on weekends, Saturday, only Saturday. And you provide services from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So you can also do that. If you save it, you can see your ads have been scheduled and Mondays to Fridays 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Saturdays it will be 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So this is how you can create ad schedule for your campaigns. And if you have different campaigns for different cities and you have different timings, you can also schedule that. So it's very easy to set up ad scheduling in Google Ads, but it is very important to know why you should schedule your ads, and you should have ad scheduling if you have a service-based business. Otherwise, you might lose a lot of money and your business will not grow.